What's good, YouTube? This your man, Spill Dog. Man, I would say that was a good fight tonight, but it really wasn't. In my opinion, Canelo dominated Danny Jacobs, man. I was actually disappointed in Danny Jacobs. First, for coming in overweight. Second, for really not even shit. I ain't see where he tried that hard, and the score wasn't even nowhere close to 113, 115. I don't know where they got that from, but I feel like for Danny to pack on all them extra pounds and for all the stuff he was saying, he did not fight like the bigger man. He went backwards the whole night. He was throwing a lazy jab out there, no real snap on his jab. I didn't see no. I saw a little bit of aggressiveness in the 11th and 12th round, but for the most part, Canelo was hitting him with landing the bigger shots all night. He was on the attack all night, and he seemed like 100% the more confident fighter the entire night, man. Danny Jacobs. That's what I was saying when he went overweight. I said he must not have been confident in his ability to beat Canelo. So now when they want to holler Canelo overrated and this and that and woo woo, well, what was Danny Jacobs did? And like I said, I like Danny Jacobs, but I don't like the way he conducts himself in big fights. He came in overweight in his two biggest fights ever, and that's just disrespectful. Especially for the character that he's shown. And it also lets me know that apparently you didn't think you could beat these guys. That's how it looked to me, because like I said, you came in overweight against Triple G and Canelo, but you didn't take advantage of your advantages. But I think maybe Canelo just that good, but I've always been a Canelo Alvarez fan. I don't pick fights off of race and color. I just like whoever is the best fighter. I've been saying Canelo pound for pound. I hope, I guess this, to the people who didn't believe it, maybe this would have convinced them. And just get a young man credit where credit due, man. It don't matter what color or what race a guy is. It just matter what your abilities are, man. People gotta get away from all that small-minded shit. You know what I mean? For real, for real. I saw a better fight when I watched the replay of some of the fights that was on ESPN. My problem is these big fights is looking like, man, these guys ain't putting it all out there no more. I feel like Danny Jacobs could have tried harder. Now I might be wrong, but I feel like he could have gave more. I feel like he just was, once again similar to Mikey and Spence, just okay with okay with just finishing the fight. This is what separate guys like Canelo and Floyd Mayweather and Andre Ward. This is what separates those guys. There's a lot of talented guys at the top, but the ones that want to be great, they put the work in. Apparently, it's obvious that Canelo put the work in because he made weight both times, and and Danny wanted to say a little something about he don't like the way the IBF is run. Well, you knew what the stipulations was when you took this fight. So, if you can't make the weight, then you probably need to get out this division and go and move up to super middleweight, where you'll probably be better because you'll probably be stronger because you're killing yourself to make weight. But so you got the fight you wanted with Canelo, gave up a bunch of money, and if I was gonna lose the type of money Danny Garcia lost to not pull them pounds off, I think I would have tried harder to get the belt where I could have made up that money later on down the line. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm not no middleweight champion, so I really don't know. That's just an opinion. But the facts is Canelo pretty much dominated him. I thought he would get the knockout, but he didn't. But, on to the next one, man. And hopefully, y'all, people get a young man his props, man. The boy pound for pound, man. But that's it on this video. If you like the video, hit the like, subscribe to the next one. This your boy Spill. I'm out.